What is going on? I'm back with another haul video, but it's not a normal haul video. I'm going to cut to some footage real quick, but I want to do this quick intro to say I need your guys' help. I need to figure out how to get a lost item back to somebody that might not even be alive anymore. It's a really interesting story. Please stay tuned to the end. Once again, I need your help. So enjoy this haul video. It was a heck of a lot of fun. Check it out. Alright, so I found a couple of cool military hats. This Air Force one. And let me show you this. Yes, sir. Well, you're sure you just want to get rid of them? Wow. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Well, that was weird. I cut the video short now. I really wasn't going to do a big haul video, but now I think I'm going to have to do a haul video. I got them in boxes back there. So I showed you that military hat, Air Force hat, and I guess this guy overheard me making a video. I don't know if he thought I was talking on the phone or whatever, but he said, do you like collect military stuff? And I said, yeah, I said, I'll be honest, I collect. I also resell. You know, I try to be honest. And he says, well, maybe you might be interested in this. I took my wife here because we're looking for a platter for a memorial service for, I think he said uncle or great uncle that died like 2 years ago. And they're cleaning out like a storage unit that was left after he had died. So she was here looking for a platter for like a meal. I guess they're having a big family get together. But he had taken a ton of military uniforms, jackets, all kinds of military stuff, and he was going to donate it at this Goodwill. And he says, I mean, if you want it, just meet me outside. So I literally just met him outside. I don't think you can see his truck over there. They were from out of state. There is a ton of military stuff back there. So this literally just fell into my lap. We're going to have to go back to headquarters and figure out what the hell we're going to do with this. It's totally random. This is weird. All right, so it's actually the next day. I left these. I got 3 boxes, so 3 big piles of these uniforms and stuff left in the car overnight. Didn't get a whole bunch of stuff at Goodwill. Picked up some media, not really worth showing, but we're gonna go through these, seeing what we got here. This is a pretty heavy camo jacket, probably 70s or 80s. Okay, there's writing all over it. And we got a name. Third. Cool. This jacket really, this drawstring is all busted out. It's not really in that great a condition. No big holes though. Looks like the zipper's okay. Not a whole lot of money in this, I gotta be honest. Maybe 10 bucks. Flip locally, flea market or something like that. There's a camo, extra large, that's good. Almost my size. really good shape. Again, not worth a whole lot. Maybe $5. Something in the pocket. Nope. Oh, this is nice. This is a heavy. This is a probably looking at 60s or 70s. Really heavy drab green jacket. Really heavy. I'll have to look this up. This is a really nice vintage. You're looking at probably about $30 to $40. Depends if the... Yep, there's the hood. It's in great shape, actually. I don't think this hood's ever been taken out. It's in really good shape. Hey, for free, it's for me, right? So we'll take some pictures of this and put this on the eBays and the intranets. Oh, we got something in here. Playing cards. Oh, that's awesome. Government use only playing cards. They're distributed like by the USO and different organizations to give to soldiers for something to do, you know, when they're not out shutting birthdays off. You can play some cards. That's really cool. I found actually a set of playing cards like this before. Not a whole lot of money, maybe $10. This is really cool. Anything special about them? No, just wax playing cards. Playing cards are in good shape. Sweet. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, we do got a stain right here. Looks like tar. We got a... This is probably repaired in the field. It has green thread, loose stitch. Still not horrible. I think I could probably get still 25, 30 bucks out of it. And it comes with the original liner too. Often these liners will not be in the jacket. And this liner's in here. It's in really good shape. So. It's like a, is this a zip? It's a Zippo, but there's like some kind of tape over it. That needs a new sparker or a new wick. I can't even pull it out of there. It's like black stuff. And like some kind of tape or something over it. I have no idea. I know Zippos are really good as far as, you know, brand recognition. I don't know how old this is. Anybody have any idea how old this is? That is really wild. Okay. Oh, that was really cool. Bonuses. Oh boy. This is an oldie. Flying jackets. Flying jacket, men's heavy, attached hood, N-29 SAR, size large. I can't talk today. And this has the name Lloyd in it. Somebody wrote Lloyd in it. This is actually a really high quality flying jacket. Probably around 60s or 70s as well. What? Dogs are going nuts. Nothing in the pocket. We got a nasty stain there. I don't know, we might be able to shout that out. Wish this was extra large, but gotta look at the cuffs. There's a few little holes in the cuffs. I might try to sell this locally. Maybe 20 bucks. Maybe a little bit more. I'll have to look up comps. But I just want to get through these. And it looks like we have like 5 or 6 of these. So I'm sure we'll do okay. There's another one. This one's an extra large. Doesn't have that same kind of fur, but it's still real good condition. Wonder if that fits me. I'll have to try that on. Because it's cold outside. This is really sweet. This is a really nice Air Force trench coat. I don't know. I'm gonna say 60s or 70s as well. There's a serial number in there. B-6020. I don't know if that's a date code. Look at those buttons though. That is awesome. It has all the buttons. This right here could be a nice $40 jacket. I might have to sit on it for a while, but I mean, it's in great shape. And bonuses. Okay, we got some envelopes. Veterans Administration, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I can barely read this. Return to Piff Smith. I don't know. Oh. Rubber bands disintegrated. Ooh, hold on. Is this money? Is this money? No. Okay, that's photographs. The very day I got married, I suspected I was in trouble. My in-laws sent me a thank you note. All right, I don't know what that's about. Looks like a cabin. That's kind of cool. January 1979. A boat. Looks like a swing bridge, maybe. Some kind of dredger crane operation. No date on the back of that. That's a cool beetle. That's wild. 1978. So it looks like these are all 70s photographs, which would probably make sense for the clothes. So it's in that. There's something in here. Oh, crap. Got an old men's watch. Oh, that's wild. Jumper badge. Paratrooper badge. It's gold, so I'm thinking it's... For some reason, I think the gold is Navy or Marines, if I remember right. Cool little Timex or something. Oh, shit. All right, so I had to do some research. It's not a Timex. It's a Rolex. It's winding up. is moving. It's a nice fluid motion. The magnifier, the little thing, I think it's called a Cyclops. It looks like it's magnifying at the right level. I mean, I'm no expert on Rolexes, but given how this was in a flyer vest, or this and could have been a flyer, I know a lot of pilots in the 60s and 70s really liked Rolexes and what's the other one? Omega, I think. It's in great shape. I'm really taken aback. Zodiac, I think was the other brand. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words. I'm really taken aback by this. Rolex. I just went through all the other stuff. There was a couple more pictures that weren't related to, well, I don't know if they were related to this. Man, I'm at a loss for words because well, not PFC, Private First Class Smith, return to Private First Class Smith. So I'm at an ethical dilemma here. I gotta think about this. All right, so I did some research, didn't find much. I got 3 different jackets with 3 different names on them. I know the owner of all these jackets, based on my research I've done here, is not last name Smith. So, I mean, as far as I know, this stuff probably didn't belong to the gentleman, the veteran with the storage unit that I got it from. And I just looked at this envelope says 1959 VA form, January 1959. But then again, I don't know if they just had extra envelopes from 1959 that they used in the 70s. I'm trying to track down who might have owned this, because I'd really like, if it was a serviceman, or I'd really like to get it back to them. I don't know what this is worth, but I think the story's worth more to me than getting a couple $100 for a Rolex. So here's what we're gonna do. Guys, I need your help. I need you to help me figure out who Private First Class Smith was. Private First Class, I don't think that's Air Force. I think that's another branch, because I think it would be Airman, if I'm right. If I'm wrong, let me know. So here's what we got. We have a Rolex. We have a gold parajumper badge. The name Smith. This has box, looks like 196 on it, I'm thinking. And I'm gonna go ahead and, while I'm talking here, I'm gonna do some screen grabs of these photos. Please, if anybody has any idea where these photos might have been taken from, let me know, because I really like to narrow this down. I don't have a whole lot of information, and you know, I don't have the guy's information that gave me this storage unit. He was from out of town. He was driving a white Dodge pickup, had a southern accent, stood way out of place here in Iowa. So I'm looking for information. I just don't feel right about selling this without trying to figure out who this belonged to. If I can't find out who this belonged to, I'd really like to put it on eBay and give the money to something like the Wounded Warriors Foundation. Please, I really want to find this guy. Again, the story's worth more to me. I've found a Rolex before, actually, and it was fake. I don't know if this is fake. I'm going to take it to a jeweler. Perhaps they can tell me when it was made. Give me some more information. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to update you as soon as I have any more information. Unfortunately, I have a feeling it's going to trickle in because I don't have a ton of information. I have a name, some photographs. That's it. Man, it was really cool though. And for free. All right, check you later. And please, if you have any information, contact me, DM me as soon as possible. All right, we'll check you next time.